Hello, I'm Bookkeeper, and I'm playing Basilio Foscari, the human rogue. Our pronouns are he, him.
Hi, I'm Overthinker. I'm playing Anora, the circle mage. My pronouns are he, him. Hers are she, her.
Hi, I am Vironz. I am playing Elnar, a Dalish elf warrior. Our pronouns are he, they.
And I'm Grizz, and I'll be your DM for the evening. Hello, everyone. How you doing, players?
Doing just fine.
Hey, excellent. When we last left off, we had the amazing journey of gathering all of these individuals together. We had Basilio, Kata, Anora, and Elnar. Took a little bit of fiddling, but eventually we got everyone to the Chapel of Sacred Accord in this long, sloping city of Thalvaran. And after some interesting interactions with some of the mercantile in the city, deciding whether or not we're gonna sell our swords or help somebody out in the catacombs, we ended up everyone at the actual chapel itself, where two individuals felt the entire chapel shake twice. Upon feeling that, we immediately had everyone go down to the catacombs and explore. It took a little bit of doing, a little bit of finding, and after some very, very good rolls, we were able to actually get to an ancient tomb. Upon just entering through a cracked area to get into the tomb, where it looked like it was blasted through with magic, Anora felt a sickly, eerie feeling that she had felt the night previously in a nightmare, and Kata had felt this dense primal energy in the area. The two of them nearly collapsed from the actual energy of the room. Anora could actually see something coming out of the tomb itself on the far side. With that in mind, Basilio was brave enough to go forward while Elnar looked after everybody else. And Anora's dog, Rory, went with Basilio. Basilio went in, reached into the tomb, collected a book. And I have a few questions for Basilio, given what that book is. Basilio, you understand how dangerous knowledge could be.
Yes.
You know what it has done to people in past histories and the things you've been able to do with it yourself. And I'm going to ask you now, in the presence of the thing that you hold, which you know could probably topple all of knowledge in Thetis if you play your hands right or don't, do you tell everybody else?
Absolutely. Everyone who's here, yeah, I'm going to tell them. I don't keep secrets from people upon whom my life may depend. Everyone else is fair game, but so
All right, that's where we enter the scene.
All right, so Basilio will have the book, look at Rory, and go, well, let's see what happens. And he will walk back to the others. So, this tomb
Mm,
may belong to Vivial. How did you pronounce that name? Anyone know?
Vival.
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 Who is Vival?
I
Hey,
do I
Simply
know this
anyone
name?
who wants. You can make me. I think I remember the check, and I am being such a terrible GM right now that I don't remember it. Please make me a cunning check.
It would be out of character for my character to know. So I will not roll.
Have you been reading?
He's been reading some of the Chantry stuff, but not for long enough to know who Vival is.
Would this include?
Basilio figured
I
it
should
out.
narrow down culture lore to church lore, probably.
You said your
Can I
culture
roll with
lore was
that?
your own culture.
Yeah,
You said the
so
culture lore was your own culture last session.
City Elf to Circle
Not
of Magi.
Elven.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
Sylvan. Yeah, city elf culture,
yeah,
not
City
elf
Elf.
culture.
Yeah, no, not Dalish
Yeah,
Elf.
okay.
That's me.
Then I will roll cunning. Straight.
Did
My
Basilio
phone
roll?
because my laptop is overheated.
No, Basilio figured it.
He did figure that out last week.
Yeah, Vival introduces herself in the first part of the book.
Oh, I
That's
see.
not-
I thought you said you. I didn't hear you roll. I was like, I don't know why you rolled, but
No,
all right.
he doesn't need a roll. I don't need a roll because, again, Elnar is going like, I know the
Cool.
Elven Pantheon, and I'm just learning about it Andraste right now.
I hit a 13.
Got you. You would not know.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah.
Who?
So,
What?
Vival appears to
Oh.
be. Sorry, go ahead.
Roll another cunning check to see how much you know in additional to that. You may have heard the name before, not just in the book.
Okay.
Like in your own, like maybe you heard a legend or something. But yeah, go ahead. Ned.
Betting not. My cunning is not near as good as the wizards, but we'll see. Well, on the other hand, I too have a 13.
Got you. You know what you've just learned. Just making sure.
Okay. So, if we are to believe what appears here in the prologue, the introduction, she appears to be one of the daughters of Andraste. Apparently, one
Oh,
may have been cut out of the will.
Okay, that's strange.
what about the body?
It's a body.
Presumably it's Vival's. I mean, if it's a tomb, it's probably
the-
Vival's tomb.
There's one in the thing, but there's also one on the ground.
Yes. Dear old Slithy appears to have died of fright and perhaps sudden aging.
How
That
strange.
I despise this, but I should like to sketch it if possible. I'm
Sketch
gonna.
which thing? Because you both are both at the entrance to the whole thing that was cracked open. You're nowhere near that body.
Yeah.
For sure.
You have to actually walk up and go.
If I recall correctly, I was getting like visceral feelings of magical disgust.
Yeah, you
or,
saw
like,
things and
waves of
you were feeling a
something.
little. You felt waves of something and you saw something that looks like something was coming out. Here now, that seems to have passed. That was just your initial like walking into the room reaction.
Okay.
You're probably still feeling queasy, but you can walk up. Kata
Yeah.
doesn't seem to be in the room anymore, though.
I
How
mean,
do we lose someone that
I'm
long?
gonna. Yeah, I'm going
don't-
to take my sketchbook and sketch the body, how it fell, and what it looks like now that it's like dead and twisted or whatever.
Okay.
The body in the,
Roll me
the
a cunning.
casket,
Okay, you're doing a lot of things, and they're gonna take
for
time.
sure.
Roll me a cunning check when you just look at the body before you do anything else.
Cool.
What were you
Elnar,
saying, Vironz?
So well, I'm going to say this to Basilio now. While OT rolls, and Anora is sketching. Basilio, is it normal for people to humans and city people folk to sketch dead bodies?
everyone needs a hobby.
Is that a no?
Mages have their own ways. I try not to think about it too much.
Should we bury them?
OT, make me a cunning check.
Cool.
That's what I was
if I'm
asking
looking
for.
at this body, can I apply my healing lore, like a knowledge of
Yeah, by
medicine?
all means. Yep.
Sweet. So I'll roll with a focus.
First thing that you notice
Yo,
with a
that's going to be a
21.
21.
Yep. She's not dead. She's lying there,
Yeah.
seemingly petrified on the ground for a face, like she just fell over doing that. And her, well, she was pretty pale. She's even more pale now, but she's not dead. There seems to be slight breathing in the chest.
Help. I'm going to drop and try to figure out what's wrong with her.
I'll run over and look ready to. My hand, Elnar's hand is going to be on his axe, like ready to pull it out.
No, she's hurt or paralyzed or perhaps poisoned.
Huh?
How do you expect
I
either of
have
us to
a-
help?
I'm going to continue the 21.
Okay.
With you do get that same acrid smell from your nightmare, from her.
Oh,
It looks like a poisoning, maybe. Yeah.
I'm going to begin chest compressions.
Okay.
I exhaled nasty fog when I was having that dream, so maybe she's inhaled nasty fog.
Maybe.
And I'm going to try to quickly hand a bottle to whichever one of them is standing closer and say, if she exhales something, trap as much of it as you can in this. And then I'm going
Basilio, what are you doing?
Watching this.
You're beginning to compress. Yep.
Watching this with increasing alarm.
Okay.
I also
This
have the
is-
my talent is chirurgy, so I am like a trained medic.
Perhaps we would
Let's see.
try to take her back to town.
Are you sure you should be doing this by yourself?
Do the chest compressions work?
Give me a constitution check.
Or does it look like a...
Give me a
Something else to
constitution check.
Yep, working on it.
This is you're not using your strength behind this. You're trying to like use your, I'm gonna say this is your fortitude and continuing the compressions and your own endurance as you're going like 1, 2, 1, 2 over and over again, because using strength might just hurt her.
Oh, that's a big 7.
Got you.
So I'm 90 pounds soaking wet trying to do chest compressions.
It's true. If anything, as the two of you are watching Anora do this, it's kind of like she's doing chest compressions on a rock. There doesn't seem to be a lot of actual body movement while she's doing it. And the eyes are still open. There is no movement in the eyes either. They are just straight forward at whatever she was looking at. While this is going on, does anyone else do anything around the room? Do you investigate? Do you investigate the tomb itself? Do you do anything else? I'm opening the floor to anything else anyone wants to do.
I do want to look around. I'm gonna kind of like look to Basilio and we're like, do you want to stay here and watch and hold the bottle, or
I will hold the bottle, but when young Anora here is incapable of making her lungs move, we will probably need to go. At least if you'd like to get paid by her today.
look over at Nora? She has money.
Didn't Slithy hire you to come down here?
Oh, her. Yes. Slivy's gone off. I don't know where she is.
Lydia is currently on the ground with my hands on her chest,
Oh, this is Slithy.
not dead.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
sorry. I
You thought I was
totally
trying to
spaced
resurrect
that.
the daughter of
I thought
Andraste?
yes, I thought you were doing that. I'm like, why?
Welcome
Grizz,
to
why do
the
you
end. Your client
Grizz, why
is
do you let-
clearly dead. We should do
Grizz, why do you
something
let your
about
players
No.
hang themselves? I can't help it. It's fun.
Oh my god.
I said
no,
it last.
I
it was
did this
cool.
during Fate Spitter too. Jesus.
Mm.
Okay, I got it.
How does one say himbo in Danish?
I
Himbim. They're called himbims.
By rolling their eyes.
Again,
Him-bam.
Rolling your
Hitman.
eyes is shorthand.
yeah. Okay.
You want to help now?
I don't know how to heal.
Person with better strength
I'm
Like
gonna
or constitution?
yeah.
Chest compression.
I'll kind of go like if you ask him, he'll kind of go like, okay, so how do I do this?
Roll a. So I'm gonna have 3 checks happen here. Okay, so Basilio, you're just gonna stay and watch, making sure before we do anything
Alright.
else. Cool.
Yes.
All right. So roll me another cunning check, Anora, while you're actually watching this happen to see if you can suss more of this out. For the person who doesn't know how to do proper chest compressions, but is also a beefy boy for several weird reasons, give me a dexterity and a strength, because you do not have the training to do this, and you're trying not to hurt her while also hurting her. It's weird, and you and Anora, while studious, does not seem to be the best teacher, not at the moment anyway.
Okay, you said dexterity and
Strength. This is not a diss on Anora, but it doesn't
Okay.
seem like right now you're focused on training someone how to do chest compressions.
okay, 10
Nope,
dex.
trying to figure out why this
14.
person is dying and stop it from happening.
Yeah.
And I got 15
10,
on
14.
my medicine.
Yeah, I got 10, 14 on dex and strength, respectively.
And Basilio, roll me cunning while you're looking at all of this real quick.
Sure.
And actually, you know what? Not cunning. Sorry, but I'll take this roll. I'll let you keep the 6 on the dragon die. Roll me 2d6 plus whatever your perception bonus is. This is perception. Sorry.
So 2.
6 on the dragon die.
So 7 plus Dragon Die 6 will give me a 13 total.
Ooh. Okay, so that is. Which one was the 10, Vironz?
The 10 is dexterity, 14 for strength.
Okay, so you're like, all right, breathe, easy, and you try to do the chest compressions at not like the pace you. Whoa, no. If you want to do it that way, I can take the rolls away. Breathe, damn it, breathe. All right. So you do. You're going. It's like easy, and you're like, oh, I found a rhythm. Crunch. Well, I gotta take care of that later. No, but there's a rhythm. It's cool. There is breath coming out of her, faintly. With that 15 medicine, you're putting together, this is clearly poison, but poison doesn't just like.
Grizz, no, book.
Grizz, no book.
No idea.
Mon frere.
You know what? Discord has been doing Discord things for a long Discord time,
yeah.
so it's all good.
It's an HHS stream.
It's true. So the poison, you've seen a lot of poisons in your time, just because the circle's like, guys, check out all these poisons we just found. Let's figure it out together. The poisons that you're experiencing here, you've never seen one this potent. Like it wanted to do a very specific thing, render you completely immobile. This isn't petrification, but it's pretty fucking close. Petrification, just from your knowledge of it, is messier to deal with, and whatever this is, the person or whatever's responsible for it went, I don't feel like dealing with petrification, so let's just render you completely immobile. Like, she's still very much alive. She's breathing. Has clear mental thoughts, stuff like that, but her eyes aren't moving, so this is a terrifying thing to be in.
Okay, but not dead or dying.
We don't know about the dying part just yet. But you don't think so. Basilio, looking around, just by this, like, the sight, everything, the actual tomb that you reached inside of was broken the fuck open, right? It's cracked and everything. Like, you could easily just reach in there and grab that book. And given where Sylphie is at this particular moment, she may have been going for the tomb.
Okay.
And it may have been whatever was in there got her, or maybe something else. It's hard to tell right now. But you can definitely suss out that either the tomb didn't want her being in there, or something around you didn't.
I have to make a strategic decision now. Is Vival wearing a holy symbol or amulet of any kind?
The thing that you're holding is the only holy, the symbol on the cover
Mhm.
is the only holy symbol that you saw on her. Otherwise, it is like the most pristine, stark black, like, funeral garb you've ever seen.
Okay, but no
But
other,
this is
no other jewelry or anything like that. Not that I'm full disclosure, I'm not looking to rob the tomb as much as I am looking for something I could take back to say, is this from that time period?
with that, actually, though, the funeral garb that you're seeing, that is from so long ago. That's like, you've seen that in sketchbooks or like old documents hanging on a fucking chantry wall that you were not robbing, of course. No. But this is old beginning of chantry garb. Yeah. They've had a few revisions since then, not as much, like, less stitching. It's more like Chantry Fashion Week. It's next Tuesday. But yeah, that is what you see. That is what's happening, and you are getting some more air to her, Elnar. But what would you all like to do next?
Is there a way that we can just like can you're mage, right? That's what you guys are called. You're a mage. Can you just
What? Who said
heal
that?
her?
Who told you I was a mage?
I believe you introduced yourself to be that way.
Oh
No. Oh, sorry. You look
no,
capable. Is there a
I
way that
probably
you can
did.
fix
I
this?
just I don't. I mean, I was talking to. No, I probably said it. I'm just trying to learn not to. Yes. Let me try.
Magic is nothing to be ashamed of. It's how
I
the
need to
Dalish
focus.
keep. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Philosophy later, healing now.
Yeah. And I'm going to place a hand on this person's either of their shoulders and cast heal.
Okay.
Personally, I don't know if it's
Do not spend the mana
do anything
or magic or whatever the fuck they're calling it here. Do not spend it. Okay.
Interesting.
As soon as you begin putting any effort into doing so, that same feeling that when you were over the bog fills you again.
Okay.
Whatever that attempt you're about to make, you feel your own magic warning you to not attempt it. Because what you're dealing with is old.
So yeah.
Like, this is your own inner spirit being like, hey, not us. This isn't for us. This is not for us. You can still attempt it if you want to, but I will need you to make a willpower roll to do so.
I think Anora has like down on her knees, sort of above the person's head, and leans over to put her hands on their shoulders, closes her eyes for a second, and then promptly like whips to the side so she can throw up not in this person's face. And just like, nope, nope, nope.
I'm gonna withhold
But I might
compassion.
have something. I have in my inventory antidote potion.
Sure.
Is there a way I
like
could
I said,
administer that without
roll
risking
me a
choking the person?
willpower check. Roll me a willpower check. Whatever you want to do to her.
Okay.
Yeah, you to do if you want to do anything to help this person while everything in your body is telling you to fuck off. Roll me a willpower check.
I thought the willpower was for magic.
No, the willpower roll
I'm not trying
was
to
to try to do. I know. Let me finish. This
Okay.
isn't about magic.
Yeah, sorry.
The whatever spell or poison that is in this woman is potent and strong enough that your own willpower, your own body, is telling you to leave it alone. That's why it's not that your spell fizzled. It's that you. It's that your own. It's that your own will, your own body, your own spirit was saying, "I need to leave." Roll me a willpower check.
Ooh.
That's what I was saying.
That's
Has
not
nothing
good.
to do with your magic failing.
Okay.
Roll me that check.
I think that's it. Oh, I did roll it twice. 18 with a 6 on the die.
It feels like you're trying to walk through the most cloying fog that's filling your lungs and it's coming out of your nose. You feel like it's like almost wanting to enter your ears, and this makes your eyes sting as you're leaning over her in this moment. But the both of you hear Anora just like gasp, and you haven't seen this in the room, but it feels like you'd see 2 faint wisps of green smoke just leave her nostrils. If you want to attempt the healing spell or the antidote, you may.
Should that be happening?
That doesn't seem right.
No.
You are breathing green.
And Nora has
yeah,
that
I'm
come
gonna
out of
try
her,
and
or
give her some of
Sylvie?
the.
Sorry.
Anora. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and administer antidote.
Okay. So it's easy enough. Her mouth is wide open. Then the issue you see after that, and this will require a medicine check, is her making sure she gently swallows it without just choking her to death by mistake.
Yeah.
So go ahead. Yep.
So she doesn't aspirate on the antidote.
Mhm.
20.
Yeah.
Trained
Through
medic.
gentle care. Through gentle care, tilting her body up, tilting her head back, closing the mouth. She does manage to swallow it. But that might take time. So for you other two, while this is happening, what would you like to do?
I believe I was still giving compressions, not while they're drinking, but like having to resume.
I
But-
think you probably stopped when the magic was probably
Yeah,
kinda
yeah. So
yeah.
I'm gonna look to Anora. Do I continue? Can I stop?
No. I think. No. We should try and get out of here. This place is evil.
I'm gonna just.
Or the poison is? I don't.
I'm gonna just 1 second. I want to look through everything. Just 1 second. I'm just gonna do a quick scan of the room. Is there anything that
Roll me a
could
perception
peek?
check.
I'm gonna roll it with with the focus for seeing. That's 13.
What is
That's not very
happening?
good.
What's happening is you are rolling like a god on the things you need to roll like a god on.
Mhm.
Proud
This
of you.
is not important.
I didn't say that. You notice you don't see Rory anywhere.
Wait, where's Rory? Where's my friend?
Where's my dog? Oh,
The dog. And finally, I get to say it in a just stream, and it means something. What's the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
What's the dog doing?
I am gonna shout out for Rory. I don't want to do that and blow people's eardrums out.
appreciate it.
Much. Can I roll perception to hear if he responds to that?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck
You
is
hear-
this shit?
I don't know. Back in the catacombs from where you came from, a very distant bark.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to him.
We need
Yeah,
you,
you
muscle elf, to carry the body.
But friend,
But
body
person who is going to pay you, pick them up.
Yes. I'm gonna fireman carry her. So, over his shoulder. Okay. Are we ready to go?
Yes.
Please.
When you pick her up, Elnar, ice cold.
I mean, given how close she is to my ears, I don't suppose I could. I'll carry her on my right side. That way, I can hear like heart and lungs. Because that's on the left.
Well, fake Legolas, your elven ears don't hear shit. It is what breathing you were able to get is almost like, I can't pronounce the word because that's not how my mouth, imperceptible. Like you can barely fucking hear anything.
Okay.
Yeah, but she is alive. And
Okay.
that antidote will probably start doing work soon.
Yeah.
It's just like, this isn't like super antidote. Ooh, this is like, hey guys, I brought one.
Yeah, it's gonna take like.
This is the homie that brings band-aids in the fanny pack. Like, yo, you need a band-aid? Great. Yeah, here you go.
Okay.
Proud of you. So
yeah.
you walk back down to the room, down the carpet, through the cracked open wall, back into the actual tunnels through the catacombs themselves. You heard a bark from somewhere in here because there's the direction you came from, and then it goes deeper.
Rory.
Maybe, perhaps, we let the person who owns the dog call the dog. Just thinking out loud.
Like him and I became such good friends.
Elnar?
Elmanor
It's
whistles.
been 30 minutes.
Anora whistles.
Roll me a communication check.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Damn.
Yo, that's an 8.
You don't get a response.
Ain't great. Oh no. Well,
So you have two
I'm sure
directions.
whatever
There's
he's doing is
deeper and
important.
on the way back.
Why don't I take Sylvie to the... Does the chantry heal people?
Yes.
Why don't I take her to the chantry and get her healed there? Is that a good plan, Basilio? Chantry does that?
Elnar? when you take this nearly lifeless body to the chantry, what are you going to tell them?
I hadn't thought of that.
Did GM? Did we, having come this far, did we hear any further barks after we left the tomb area?
Oh, you're kind of like outside the door.
Right.
Yeah, I'll let you. You haven't rolled anything. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. I have hearing focus. So,
Yes. It is echoey in this bitch. Add a +1.
Okay.
Their elf ears don't mean you can hear stuff. You're the hearing guy. You can hear stuff.
13.
+1.
Mostly, I'm just so it'd be a 14, and mostly I'm just trying to determine, did I hear barks coming from deeper down or from back towards the door?
With a 14, you hear a rattle of something, just brief, farther in.
We're not taking a body with us exploring. Come on, we're going back to the door.
Okay.
So door and then back?
Probably.
Rory and Kata? If they're not there,
We will
they
need
gotta
to
be.
account for them. Yes.
Finding Rory should
Okay.
be easy enough.
He usually finds me. This is
He'll find you.
weird. Your unfounded
Roll
confidence
me-
is still comforting.
Roll me a cunning check, Anora.
Boop.
Continue.
As we're walking
I have a headache. I have a patient.
as we're
We're
walking,
among
walking back
strangers
towards-
underground. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
as we're walking back towards the door, I will try once what I do to get the attention of big dumb animals all the time. Works on Elnar. Put my fingers in my mouth and whistle.
Roll me a communication check.
You got it. 15.
You hear a bark further in as you're walking away.
We're leaving. We'll be back. Don't die.
He wouldn't have run off if it wasn't important. I think we should go check on him. I think he's found something. There's no reason for him to leave my side unless there's something more important than, and that's sort of the most important thing to him.
So, which is more important to you, Anora? The mystery or the body?
How long do I have to think about it?
3,
2,
2,
Oh,
1.
I have to go get my dog.
we'll be back for you as
She'll
quick
be
as we
okay.
can.
No, we are not leaving her alone here. But if this person dies, your fault. I want you to understand that.
I agree. I
Sure.
make this knowing that their condition is as stable as I can make it for the time being. And also that whoever did this to them didn't want them dead, or they would have just done that.
If I paralyze you in a place where no one is likely to find you, time will kill you. Come on, let's go get your dog.
I'm gonna find
All
a
right.
safe space
To
to put Sylvie.
to my players, this
Yeah.
is my rolling bin. I'm gonna make a roll.
Oh no.
Proceed.
Proceed. Okay. I am going to find a safe place to put Sylvie.
We have one of those?
As safe
That would
as
be
I
outside.
can. Yeah.
As you have gone down there has been absolutely no sign of life in these catacombs.
Yeah.
That,
In a comfortable
that.
resting place. How about that?
Sure, that jagged pile of rocks works.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's as good as we're gonna get.
No different from that wet, smooth pile of rocks over there. Like, you will not be comfortable.
I will look at her because if I were making a deadly paralysis or a non-deadly paralysis poison, not that I have done so ever, surely, I would make it such that the person would still be aware of what's going on around them. That's why we'll look at the person we're abandoning and go, I am very sorry. We'll be back as fast as we can. Apparently, there is a dog.
If you I will try to he'll also say to her is like, I will do my best.
Come on. And I will put my knife in my hand and we will follow the sound.
Yeah, you head the other way. As you go back past that opening, you realize as you're going deeper, that tomb that you were just in had no exits.
Motherfucking magic.
Somebody blew open the wall, right?
Mm-hmm. So
A
the
Somebody
way
would have had
definitive
forward.
notification.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So the way forward is more of that jagged rock, kind of roughly hewn stuff that you were going through before.
Mm.
And as you continue, you're going down. That is clear. You don't need to be a dwarf to figure that out. It's getting a little darker. There's a stank in the air that only comes with the deep, deep earth. I'm not talking nice earth smell. It's like, ugh. I know a spell of brimstone. I ain't wearing no brimstone neither. Shrek quotes. And as you're going down, it starts to widen up more. The ground underneath you is getting a bit more earthy. There's more of the ones that point down. Don't at me. I don't remember which one those are, and I never will.
Right.
Might. Tight.
Nope. Other way.
Shit.
No, I'm just rolling to see if I bother to remember that later when I, throw a dragon at you. Tight these. So, as you're going down, it opens up wider, and then you start realizing that the rough-hewn edges are going from like this rough-hewn tunnel to smooth. Like someone slowly started to like sand it down, and it's much more like an actual shaped tunnel as you're going downwards. And after a while, just by the dim light that you have, you come upon a massive set of roughly hewn stone doors. And on the very front of those doors is the same symbol Basilio you recognize on that codex. Of the flame upside down, wrapped in rose and vines. Which I may have gotten completely confused. I'll have to go back and rewatch that because I'm making that up on the spot. But it's the same symbol you see on the codex.
The doors are closed?
You are using a torch?
Yeah.
You can't quite see from where you are, but you do see the doors as you're approaching. They are that big.
I get closer.
I was letting everyone know. Do you all get closer?
Uh,
Oh yeah.
if there's room for me to stand next to Basilio, I'm gonna stand next to Basilio.
If there's room for me to
Sure.
stand behind both of them, or in between.
You know, oddly enough, given the whole tunnel strategy, you're good, you're covered. It is open ajar. I hate that term. I hate that word.
The door is ajar.
It's no, yes, it is. It's open.
Thanks for pulling aggro, Vironz.
That was mainly to make myself laugh. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm happy made you giggle, him.
Right.
I'm gonna look to Basilio as I reach out my hand to like push the door more.
Roll me a strength check.
I mean, it's a stone door.
That
That's
also
kind
counts.
of why I was doing that. I was just waiting for
Mhm.
Elnar to kind of give me not Elnar, Basilio to kind of give Elnar some permission.
You were waiting for yourself to give yourself permission.
I know.
think we'll be here a bit. Yeah.
That's a 15. 6 on the dragon die, by the way.
Mm-hmm. So Basilio goes, and you're like, of course. Scream! It moves like maybe 3 inches. It takes about maybe a minute and a half to get it wide enough for Anora to fit through. And it takes a little bit longer for the two of you before you finally get the door wide enough for you all to fit. Basilia, because you're perceptive enough, it was open enough for the dog to fit through.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're big, but they're dogs. But
So
and then you walk? Go ahead.
So perhaps we have not gone over certain human gestures. When I say shh, it means be quiet.
Believe it or
Not make so much noise that Darkspawn from Blights Untold heard you.
I need to compose myself. Damn it.
Yeah.
Believe it or not,
It's
Listen,
usually used in libraries.
believe it or not, that is not just humans, not just the city, is everyone.
Oh, so
tried.
you understood it
I
and just
tried.
disregarded.
I tried.
I was going to listen at the
Oh.
door.
I was going to lubricate the hinges.
What was
that was just straight the stone on the ground. It wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think there was much of a.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's also just really heavy. I tried. And I'm gonna.
so happy. I'm so happy Kata's not here. That would have been so much fucking quieter. It's so fucking funny.
We had 2 people.
Oh, Glamour's not here. That's a shame. There's a really big door in your way.
Yeah.
Give yourself a stun point there, Elnar. Go ahead. That was a big door.
We do not have a great place to level that, so I'm just gonna draw it on.
Go ahead.
Oh.
It's a big piece of paper.
Well,
the door is open.
If there is anything dangerous down here, it now knows we're here.
I know.
I'm sure it's fine.
That being said, I'm also gonna pull out my shield and axe just in case.
How many things do you have on you at this point?
Sword, axe, shield.
Okay. And
So
you're using
hips. Okay. Yeah, hips and shield. That's it right now.
I do not want to impose a weight limit on you because there is a reasonable way for me to be like, finally, that's
no. If
you're not moving at a speed, if you have this much shit on you.
Carrying my glaive would be a bit like I would not be able to maneuver as much.
Absolutely.
I'm aware.
Yeah. Also, I love the image I chose because this is where you are right now, everybody. I hope it works for you, nice and spooky.
Oh, we're in Golgari.
Hey,
Magic nerds. You know what I'm
yeah,
up.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna put the book in my backpack so that I can have the
Mhm.
torch in one hand and my dagger in the other.
So you open the door and there's the Gitrog monster. No. Um, be fair though. So you open the
Solid.
door, and the imagery is in fact much like this. You do see this vast, sprawling room that just seems like open up on either side of you for hundreds of feet, and you can see carved columns like etched into the walls and statues running along them. And you first notice you can actually see in here because there are small individual candles running along those walls. And off in front of you is this massive stone bridge that just goes up and over into nothing. And it's complete darkness in front of you. Except for the candles gently lighting the bridge and fading away in front of you.
Lit candles.
Rory! Rory! It's our one goal here. Come on, guys.
Wait a second. That was the most
Fucking
romantic
perfect.
moment. I
Does,
need Gandalf in this bitch. I need a
Ah,
second.
does
It's our one goal.
Elnar shield, is it
It's
a
true.
round shield? Just asking.
It is
Alright.
did I say it was? I believe it was.
It's good.
I gotta look it up.
I'm going to
Fuck.
paint a new heraldic device on your shield.
It's a heater shield. So
It's
the
going to
kind
be
of
just
triangle.
a series of concentric circles, alternating red and white, getting smaller.
I've seen that imagery before.
And
What?
then I'm sending
It's
you
probably
ahead
a
of
good.
everyone else.
To be fair, we should call for him.
That's.
Maybe another whistle.
Shall I roll communications to see if he heard me?
I think we need to wait for Grizz to recover.
I know.
Your shenanigans have fully defeated our game master. That means we win, right?
Yep.
Again, it's the one goal that we have right now is to get the dog.
I fully approve. I'm just glad you did it.
I need to.
Basilio, it's our goal. I need to get. We're here for the dog. All we have to do is get the dog and then run back as quick as we can.
And if there is anyone out there, if there is anyone on the other side of that bridge with a bow,
Hide behind me.
I
Already
can't
there.
see them. And now they know where we are.
You're not wrong.
I know.
You also asked a good question. Who lit the candles?
That is.
I don't
Yeah,
think we're
who
deep
lit the
enough for
candles?
Darkspawn yet, and they
No.
wouldn't do that anyway. Maybe
Yeah,
dwarves.
there's a possibility.
I'm better now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anora, are you capable of determining
Mm.
if items are enchanted?
I can take a look.
Would you mind examining the candles? Because if they're not enchanted, that means someone has lit them. And I glance at are they tall candles? Are they short? Do they have a lot of wax dripping off of them?
Let's approach the bridge. Take a look.
I'll continue in front of Anora, by the way. I'll
Thank
just let her
you.
keep like prodding and pushing me to go as far forward as I need to, just to basically be her elven shield.
I think I'm fully holding onto your belt, which is easy because it's almost eye level for me.
Yeah,
it's
you all
probably
walk
exactly
forward.
there.
I will say, after that yell into the distance, there was no response.
No barking. Okay.
From anything. No.
I mean, I
Um,
don't think we're deep enough for Darkspawn to hear and come up. We're not in the deep roads.
You sure?
There are
I don't
other
know. That's
things.
why I'm using my
There are,
out-of-character voice.
there are very dangerous things in the dark that have nothing to do with Darkspawn. There is a reason I had to negotiate our entrance through the door.
Also,
You get up to
if this place belongs to that lady that was in the box, then whoever blew open that wall probably knows about it.
Wait, I think a better question is, if Rory got through here, then the door was already open.
Yes, we're following whoever poisoned your friend.
It was already open enough for Rory to get
Or
through.
Rory. They're not
And
strong
whoever
enough to
poisoned your
fully
friend
close
is
the
very
door.
skinny. Or
That's-
that, yes.
Not strong enough to close the door all the way. Probably skinny as well. God, this is very this is very different than animal tracking. I'll have to think a lot harder.
You expect me to smell the smoke from here?
Don't strain yourself. I'm gonna take a look at one of these candles.
sure, it's a candle.
Enchanted or lit manually?
You wouldn't be able to tell. It's just a candle. It is a lit candle. It's no one went clap clap. It's a candle that is lit. You
could
would
try to
not be
blow
able
it
to tell.
out.
And there you go. You can't
Yes.
you can't tell if
I
a
blow the
candle's
candle out.
enchanted by looking at it. Cool, it goes out.
It stays out. Wait like a
Mhm.
minute-ish and stays out.
You're gonna stand here for a minute for a candle. Just making sure.
I'm gonna snap my fingers and see if it relights.
Yeah, lights again.
Magic.
Oh. A little bit.
All right. Well, that answers that.
It's this candle enchanted.
All
It's
right.
easy. If it
Now
was
I
a
know.
torch, you'd have a different thing. Yeah, you go. So you have it is a stone bridge that looks like it's made out of just one piece of stone going forth. There are no like guardrails or anything. It just cuts off into blackness on either side of you. It's about
OSHA wouldn't
50
approve.
feet. On the contrary, thus you can see the OSHA sign before you get on the. It is just an endless abyss on either side. OSHA tested, mother approved. Um, yeah. Uh, but it looks like it's just one solid piece of stone. Um, I'm gonna say one of you probably does this because you're all curious fuckers. If you look a little over, there is just about 3 feet of stone before it's just black. So it is a solid slab of stone just going off into the darkness. And there's like a candle every few feet or so on either side of the edge.
Okay. Single file. Follow me.
Wait,
Shouldn't I be in front?
I'm gonna. We made a torch when we came in here, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I also have a lantern. I'm gonna light it and put it by the door. If whoever lives here turns off the lights, we still want to find our way out.
But
Very true.
Basilio, shouldn't I be in front just in case anybody tries to attack us?
I think you should stay in front of Anora, but that I should not be in back.
No, I was more. Mm. Yes.
If
It will.
the
It will be
person we're
fine.
chasing,
All right,
What were
so
you
you
going to
get
say,
going.
Anora?
Yes, we get
Yes.
going. Yep.
Okay.
we'd probably be better
Right.
off talking than fighting if they can blow a hole in a tomb.
Sorry everyone, this was slowly turning into the door situation of Legend in Yore, and it's just an open bridge, so that we start walking.
Which door issue? Apotheosis or Fate Spinner?
Which one did I suffer through the most?
Fate
Find
Spinner.
out next time on Turn the Dark Chant. So
It was Fate
you're
Spinner.
walking. And you're walking. And you're walking. There's no real concept of time or space. The only understanding of how long you've been walking after a while, especially for you, Anora, your feet hurt. That's a long walk. The air stays the
This sucks.
same. It is just as quiet. And you're starting to realize how deep whatever this is, because it just keeps going. You know there's a chapel on a hill fucking above you, but you can't hear a drop of water. You can only hear your own footsteps as you keep going.
This is gonna sound weird, but can I look up?
Sure.
Like, do I see anything up?
I don't know, do you?
Is this you saying I should roll for that?
I don't make that decision now, do I?
That's a 16.
Got you. You look up, and there's a distinctive dome of light that kind of like goes up and crests. As you look up, you can't see the roof. But you do see something glittering back. If you really focus.
I'm gonna like Basilio, hold up for a second. Gonna like sheathe my stuff, and I'm gonna Anora, can I pick you up and just I want you to look up because there's something glittering back. There's like this dome of light glittering. There's something glittering back. Can I pick you up and just like give you a boost so you can see?
Yeah, I guess so.
Cool. I'm gonna
I just
pick her up and literally just hold her above my head, and I'm looking down.
I think we said my little magic boosting orb buddy also acts as a lantern, so I'm gonna try and extend that a
How
little
long
beyond
does
the
that
reach of my arm.
last?
I think it's like for the day.
Okay.
I
Double
believe
check
that's what
that,
you
but
said.
go ahead. I'm not going to say it gives off that much light. It can go that much distant from you, I don't think. It's not like a lantern
Spell
or anything
wisp.
like that.
Valid. Check the other character sheet.
And Basilio, I'm assuming you just have head on a swivel.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the next thing I want to do is gonna be when we continue walking across the bridge. Which admittedly is probably going to be another perception check, because when we start walking across the bridge again, I want to see if there's any semblance of like dog, like Mabari hound prints.
Oh,
Because it's
lasts for an
possible.
hour.
An hour. Ooh.
It's gone.
Well, if you give me a minute, I can make another one. But for now,
Are we here to do geology, or are we here to find the dog?
I don't
Right,
think
can we
that's my
percep-
dog up there.
Anyway, I hoist Nora's hoisted up, and I'm just like looking down. I'm just going like, "Are you done yet? Can you have you seen the thing I pointed out to you?"
I'll roll for it. As soon as my tech starts cooperating. There we go.
Another 16.
Looking up.
Excellent. And that's a 6 on the dragon.
That doesn't apply here.
Okay.
As you're looking up, it's glistening all right. It looks wet. In a way you've only kind of seen briefly. And your eyes are strong enough, and the lighting's just done there enough. It looks like blood.
That looks like blood on the ceiling.
Okay. And he's
Wet, recent blood.
He's still
It
looking
doesn't.
down.
You can't tell if it's recent. It just looks there. It is wet.
I'm guessing recent by its wetness. Don't put that in quotes.
You're like,
Too late. So yeah,
Shahead
he's gonna put Anora down and behind him, and then he's gonna like okay, let's keep going now.
Yeah, you
Wonderful.
continue forward.
I just want to say I'm sorry. I thought this would take a lot less time and be a lot less odd. I mean,
Mhm.
esoteric ruins are cool, and I would spend time here just sort of because. But I understand I've probably wasted you guys' time, and you had stuff to do with your day. Rory's not usually like this. He's generally very well behaved, which is kind of why this is weird, because he doesn't run off, especially when there's like danger and stuff.
You're saying this as we're walking.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
But as you guys are walking, and with that, what it looks like, there is, and I'm not gonna make you roll perception check. Now that you're actually looking, you can see because as you're walking, there's a very thin layer of dust. You notice two things. You do notice Mabari footprints. Don't thank me. And you see boot footprints beside the Mabari ones. Never thank me. That's a bad idea. Don't thank God. Don't thank God ever.
Single set.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can run then.
Okay.
big
If you
footprints?
choose to. No. The
Okay.
smaller side.
So not Kata.
No.
No.
Okay.
You don't see a literal giant foot. Like, Sasquatch ain't up in here. You're good.
Okay.
Basilio, it's we both see it's one set of boot prints, right? Do you want to run? Speed up our process.
Do I want to run?
Run in the
span,
directions and run into the direction of danger.
on this span of bridge, to either side of which is an empty abyss? No. No, I
Okay.
do not.
Okay.
On that, does anyone try to see how deep it goes?
The abyss?
I didn't say when it was
No,
an abyss. I said
no. The bridge. Like, how far on the bridge are we going to be going?
That's not what I said. The chasm on either side of you. Does anyone try to see how deep it is?
I don't have anything that I want to be able to drop.
There are plenty of candles.
Oh, you're right. I'm gonna look to Basilio. I'm gonna pick one up and kind of hold it over, and I'm gonna should I do this? Drop it and see.
You know what? If there's anything down there that could be aware of us, no doubt they are by now. Go ahead.
And he lets go. And I'm assuming after 20 yards.
Vironz, I swear to God,
Sorry.
both you and OT do this. There are poignant silences, and then you guys just have to talk. We're all the forever GMs here, gang. I am so sorry. After a few seconds, maybe like 10 yards or so, you hear a bloop, and you can actually see what it goes into. That's a really red liquid down there.
Wonderful. Thank you, Anora. Your dog has brought us to the most exciting place. It's a giant lake of blood.
This is blood.
Blood on the ceiling, blood beneath us. What could possibly go wrong?
I'm surprised this bridge isn't made out of blood at this rate.
Your enthusiasm is sarcastic, but I think we can all agree that this is
Yes.
objectively interesting.
No.
I've never been to a place like this before. I don't know if anyone else has.
None of us have.
We are going to go forward for
Oh, we should have just. Oh, god damn it! We made all the wrong decisions here.
So
I
you
am
keep going forward.
I'm
Go ahead.
going to count. We're going to go forward. I'm going to count to 200. If we do not come to a sign that they have stopped, turned, or something has happened, we are going back to get the person we left behind and taking them to the Chantry.
Agreed. I'm done being down here now.
So
Okay.
as you go forward, I'm so glad you stopped. That's amazing. As you go forward, and thankfully, for better or worse, after like maybe a few moments, you do see a glow on the horizon that grows and expands to either side of you as more lights seem to pop up. And as you get closer, it also seems to get taller and have like a more actual mountainous shape ahead of you as you realize the bridge is starting to end, and as you're coming to the other side of the chasm, there seems to be a building or maybe a large door on the other side as you're approaching.
Sword and shield out now.
Wasn't it?
I'm going to blow out and pocket like 4 of these candles.
I put away my equipment when I picked up
It might come in
Anora,
handy.
so
So you pick up the candle and put it in your pocket. Just making sure. Cool. They feel sticky.
Okay.
Yeah, your hand's kind of red now. It's weird.
Oh,
I regret
that's
doing this.
unpleasant.
I regret us coming down here now.
So as you approach the other side, it is something comes into your ears that you haven't heard anything this far. Drips. Trickles. Running. That's what seems to be the sound of running water. And you make it to the other side of the bridge, and before you is a massive tiered staircase with channels running along the sides of it that go into the abyss, and the candles are lining on either side of this staircase. And the walls that you saw before are kind of like concaved into this one section that leads up to a door on the other side. And you see more of that same statue with candles lighting them all up. Now that you actually like get a front view of that statue, you kind of get a better look at it. Especially you, Basilio. It looks a lot like the person who was buried. And you see another, bless you. You see another statue, not statue, rough carved stone door at the top of that staircase. But more importantly, you're at the bottom of the stairs. What do you do? And you can actually see the channels, the liquid running down the channels that goes off into the abyss. It's on either side of the stairs. It's easy to access and look at if you want to.
Do we see Rory?
You do see the footprints just going up the stairs.
I'm just going to guess that the fluid in the channels gives off some sort of coppery smell, maybe.
Oddly, no.
Does
But
it smell like
do
blood?
you put your hand in it, look at it?
I don't put my hand in it, but I'll take my torch and take a look.
I think Basilio will dip his the tip of his sword, and not Basilio. Fucking Christ! I'm sorry.
What are you
Elnar.
doing?
Who
I
are
don't
you,
know.
boy?
Who am I? Where am I?
You're right, buddy. How you doing?
Elnar is gonna stick the tip of his sword in, and nobody read into that, please. And he'll.
That ship has sailed.
He'll.
It did. We have it on AO3.com now.
He'll hold it up to his nose. See if it gives off any metallic scent.
No. But that looks an awful lot like fucking blood to you.
I'm gonna touch it. So, I mean, Elnar would know what the viscosity of blood is. Is it thicker?
That's blood. Just doesn't seem to be giving off a smell.
Basilio,
Anora. That sticky, cloying feeling in your hands, it's definitely blood. But it's also giving the same vibe that you have when you use material components. Roll me a magic check.
Great. One second, getting there. Magique. Boom. Please
Now,
be good.
you are a good little circle mage, and you've never done anything wrong in your entire life. But you've done
It's absolutely true.
you've been around people, and you've seen some shit. If you had to guess, this is the leftovers of blood magic.
Oh no. Someone did blood magic here. Somebody did a
You
lot
don't
of blood
say.
magic.
no shit.
Just
I've never
it could have
seen.
been aesthetic left over from years ago. It definitely could have been. I don't think it is.
Well, that's just the candles you touched. You haven't touched anything else yet.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That said.
Yeah.
Okay. We
I'm
Okay,
sure
we gotta
he's a
keep going.
very nice. What?
Why else would we have come down here then? Why else would we have made this trip?
We came down to look for the dog. The dog has wandered into a blood magic temple. Alas, poor dog.
I mean, I've
I'm
never
gonna
seen
start
blood
heading up the
magic.
stairs.
Eldar is still gonna talk with Basilio. Go like, I've never seen blood magic done on this. Where is she going?
Are you headed up the steps?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Anora's headed up the steps?
Yeah,
but
we're gonna follow, I guess, because squishy mage.
I mean, the we isn't necessarily a we if he doesn't want to go.
Elnar is gonna look to Basilio as soon as he like says, "Where is she going?"
My understanding is Anora took off without us.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I'm not making a stealth of it, but
No, but
I'm just gonna look in the door. I'm just gonna poke my head in, and then, yeah, no,
one
one
less
sec.
person for you to pay, I guess.
In certain minds,
It's fine. You can stay.
In certain minds, you bring small birds with you in order to determine if things are dangerous, because their lungs are much smaller, so they die first. Please go ahead.
All right, Anora the canary is going looking for her dog.
Okay, so you get to the top of the steps. Doesn't take very long. The stone door is there. Do you push it open?
I try to.
You put your hand on the door. Now, Elnar, it took you a lot of years to get that buff, especially for an elf. That's a lot of pails of water, lifting logs,
carrying Holla, like that had to be passed on.
And don't get me started on all those planks. You know how heavy this door should be.
Yeah.
And Basilio, you heard it. You place your hand on the door, Anora. You feel that blood on your hands just go into the door. And it swings open before you.
That's information which certainly has no moral implication about my Rory.
Do you go in?
Yeah, it's just I think I literally lean around the door to stick my head in.
Do you go in the room?
Yeah.
All right. The two of you see at the top of the steps, Anora go into the room, and the door shuts. Thank you for watching The Dark Chant. If you enjoyed the story, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to follow more of our content. You can find all of our actual plays on our website at www.howlhavenstudios.com. Please consider supporting us on Patreon, patreon.com/howlhavenstudios. Your support helps make more stories like this possible.
Much fun.
We're going to open with this imagery. The two of you at the bottom of the stairs, and you just see Anora go in, and the door, nice, there's not even a loud click or a noise, it just goes, shut.
Okay. Shit.
Well, it's your lucky day, Elnar. You are no longer the person I am most angry at. Come on.
Throw our bodies of guts, try to open it.
Let's go see what's up with this door.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get up to the top?
Yeah.
It's a stone door, all right. You give it the old heave-ho?
Sure.
Roll me those strength checks.
I ought to be carrying the weight on this. Fuck.
Yours, I am only slightly behind you.
Wow. My feelings are hurt. The dice are hurting my feelings right now.
Are you pushing?
I am pushing as hard as I can. Are you pushing as well?
Are you even trying? Oh god. So, what we're gonna have here is a small animated short, and the short is Elnar and Basilio pushing a car because it back into the driveway, and
any
Basilio's
of our
doing the
fans-
work.
Any of our fans, please.
Please, yeah. I live for this shit. So you guys have known each other for a while, and you're a good tag team, and you've managed a lot of things together. It's not just about being paid. He actually likes working for you, and he's willing to follow your direction. That
Mhm.
being said, no. Mm-mm.
Not opening.
Mm-mm.
Is there any visible lock, handle, anything on this door?
It is a clear crack down the middle of that door, but that is it.
Okay.
Are there clues about how to open it?
No.
No.
I will. Then the only thing I have left is to go to the crack, sort of put my face up to it, and go, Anora, can you hear us?
And we'll wait on that.
Anna?
No.
Well,
I'm out of ideas.
the mage has wandered into a blood magic temple that has closed upon her.
Can I bet 5 copper pieces that she turns into a blood mage after this?
Turns into. How ambitious of you.
Bless your little heart.
I,
I'm going to sit down. I am going to count to 60. I am going to do this in order to calm down. If these doors have not come open in that time, we have received no sign that she is alive, reacting. We are going back to pick up Sylvie and we're going out.
Can we run this time to go get Sylvie?
Across the bridge with no rails over the large lake of blood? No.
You are far less confident than I in this.
I am confident that on a perfectly flat surface, today, you will find a way to trip.
You're probably right.
Sit down and count with me.
1.
2.
Oh, not alternating. That's so bad. Did you say 17? I thought you said 17. Oh, let's do it again. Oh, God,
But yeah,
damn.
we'll count to 60, and if nothing happens, then we turn around.
Yeah, if we hear no noises or anything.
Anora, you enter this room, and it is not pitch black like you'd think. Like after you enter it, it's like you coming through this weird thin veil, and you are in a room filled with light.
Huh.
The interior is stark white. It is maybe 20 feet by 20 feet, high domed ceiling, and there's glass panels at the very top, and you can see light coming through. And the panels are various shades of red. And they come down, casting a red light over this entire stark white room, pitching it a vivid ruby red.
Oh.
You feel something odd, and as you're looking down, you realize you are standing in a liquid. It's a lot like water. And the liquid goes to the door, and the liquid goes forward about 10 or so feet before going into a wide, like circular pool of the same liquid. And in the center of that is a fountain going down, and there's a dais on top. That same liquid is pouring down the dais, and that entire fountain is stark white again, and you can see gold filigree lining the edges, and different runes and symbols that seem to be made of the same glass panel work above. And you see Rory standing by the pool of water, just shy of the fountain. And you see someone standing next to him. Their back is to you.
Hello?
Rory turns his head to you, his tongue's lolling out. He's happy, he's just panting. Cocks his head. Roll me a perception check.
That's a 9.
Yeah.
6 on
just-
the dragon, but
He just looks at you.
I'm gonna walk up and stand like
So you
on the
start
other
walking
side
up.
of him from the stranger.
You're about 20 feet away. You're at 10 feet away.
Okay.
As you start walking up, you're walking through this liquid. It's sloshing around. It's getting on your clothes.
Oh,
You realize it has the same viscosity as the stuff on your hands. Or that you look down, it's gone. The blood in your hands is gone.
okay.
And as you look down, you realize that liquid is staining the bottom of your robe. And you're putting several things together and you realize you're walking through blood.
Okay. Um, that's my dog,
I know,
Rory.
dear, he told me.
Do you know him?
Yes, he's a very good boy.
I think so too. Can I have him back?
That depends on him. He was telling me many tales of your travels, and I was quite enjoying them. As you turn to look, you see in robes that seem to be made out of various animals, hides and furs, a relatively tall woman. Maybe will you get some freaking water?
Cough drops.
I jogged here. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. There you go. So I just worried for you. Like we're doing a lot of talking here. Maybe like early 40s. Long, stark red hair, two blue eyes. A slight smile on her face. Her hands are folded before her. She's wearing a cloak with the hood up, and you can see two what seem to be like old ram horns go down around your ears and go off to either side. And she has her hands in front of her, and she's smiling at you. Come forth.
Okay.
You made it this far.
I kind of just would like Rory. Hey buddy, can you come over here?
He doesn't move. You see, the Mabari are a very, very, very old breed. And resting deep within their ancestry is a faithfulness to the people who bred them to be in the first place.
Okay.
And unfortunately, he'd taken a liking to me.
Oh. Okay.
But how's your day, Anora? How can I help you?
Well, it's been very interesting. I was gonna go to the circle, and I was gonna I found out my old teacher is dead.
Mm-hmm.
I met some really weird people, but like nice. And then he ran off, and things got a little stranger. But you know, any information is good information, and you know, new experiences are interesting. So I can't wait to write about this later, and maybe not tell anybody. Is that what you would prefer?
What would you not be
I
telling
think we
anybody? And
I
also,
think we found.
I apologize for Jathorn. He was a good man.
Oh, well, I got bullied there a lot, and the teachers really didn't really do anything. So he was good by some people are good, and some people are complicated, and I'm okay with things being complicated. Um, you know, everybody does things for their own reasons, and I'm just kind of trying to get by. And okay,
But you only came this far for your dog?
he's a really good dog. I kind of don't have other. Yeah, I mean, it seems kind of silly when you say it like that.
I'm not going to make fun of you for loving your dog, Anora. It's very sweet of
Okay.
you. And if he ever feels like following you again, he will. But until then, his duty is to me.
Okay.
Unless you want
Then
to... Well, she like gestures to him. He's standing in a position you're familiar with.
Mhm.
Between you and a stranger.
But he's facing me this time.
Mm-hmm.
Between me and a stranger. He usually faces people he doesn't know like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't. Can my friends get it? I think we have your book.
My book?
You I'm sorry. Did you break into a tomb earlier?
No.
Oh.
Unfortunately, that individual didn't listen to very, a very well explained warning.
Okay. Okay, well, I mean, I hope they're gonna live. I tried to help them. Um, Mistakes or no.
You tried to
But
help them.
well, they were there and they couldn't. It seemed like they were having trouble breathing, so I tried to keep them alive.
You were
I'm
able to
hoping that
aid
people being
them.
alive is well, a little bit. I
You
carry
see her
certain
hold out
medical.
her hand? Make me a willpower check.
12.
Wait. Wow, that's actually fun. You feel your body freeze up as that green mist within you, that you felt that sickness start to come out of your mouth in a thin wisp and slowly come into her hand in a small ball as she looks at it.
Yeah, what is that?
You can't speak at the moment.
Oh.
For a brief moment. Like your body froze up for a second.
Uh, uh,
I sent this out to any would-be user in the area to kind of keep a track of them, but I didn't notice you. Very well done. And she kind of just like flicks it away, and you feel your voice come back.
it wasn't on. I didn't. I don't know what I did. Thank you. So,
Come get your dog then.
um, Well, it kind of seems like he wants to. Are you sure you don't want to see the? Like we could trade.
Anora,
I think we have the.
come get your dog.
Okay.
Because if you can't overcome this, you're not going to be able to overcome what's in that book.
Shaking like a leaf in a hurricane, Anora will step forward to Rory and get down on one knee and be like, "Hey, buddy, you remember me? Hey, it's me." And I'm gonna take out a little bit of my soap from my bag that I use to like wash my hands before I do medical stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and crumble a little bit of it up to give him the smell that he would know me for.
Roll me a
Like a
communication
lavender
check.
soap.
Actually, choose a role that you would make and make an argument for it, and I'll allow you to roll that.
I think cunning, because I'm trying to use the soap and the smell to jog his memory. I don't know if healing lore specifically, because this isn't. I mean, it's kind of medical. It's a thing that, but not really. I
Give
would
it
just
up.
say cunning.
You got it.
Okay. $18.
Damn. You see him take a whiff out of it, and like shake his head, his ears flopping around. It was the equivalent of smelling salt for this dog, as you see him just like snap out of whatever funk he was in, and then just like recognize you, like he hasn't seen you in weeks, and almost like tumble into you, barking, like licking your face.
Really trying to keep my feet. Don't want to get knocked into blood, but hugging him. Oh, okay. Good to see you. Yep. Tongue in my mouth. Yep, good to see you.
Too much slobber. Do you stand up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see she's just like smiling at you. Very well done.
Thank you. Okay. It was nice to meet you.
I have to ask you something, Anora.
Okay.
You came all of this way for your dog.
Yeah.
Did you truly believe you'd be able to just leave it the same person?
What?
Look above. And she gestures to the top of this fountain. And there's a dais on the very top. And sitting upon it, black as the darkest night you've ever seen, and cracked in several places, with a weird, like, emerald glass lining the outside of it. It's a large chantry bell.
Huh? That's okay. Sort of a sacred thing. Kind of a strange place for a sacred thing like that. Yeah.
Now I need you to do a few things for me. Stop shaking. And start thinking about where you are. Because the only thing I see in your eyes is fright.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think that bell belonged to? You're from the circle, yes?
Yeah. Yeah.
You probably did a lot of reading.
Well, I didn't have a lot of people to talk to, so yeah, lots of reading,
Mm-hmm.
some plants.
Plants make good friends. They can end your
Mhm.
enemies rather quickly, too. But who do you think that bell belonged to?
Well, um, the book, my friend said it belonged to Vival. The thing, the sign on the door was hers. But if it was Vival's, it would be maybe buried with her. So is it her mother's?
Now, why would someone put Andraste's bell in a place like this?
Because they're trying to change it? That much magic on a thing that old would you could you could change what it is, what it means, what it does. Can I? And at this point, she actually does take a step closer.
Ah, there are several ways to
Just
look at
looking.
this. Now, you think someone's trying to change Andraste's bell. I can understand why you might think that, if that was hers. But in all the teachings about Andraste and the Maker, she had visions of him. Stark ones. Ones that terrified her. Who do you think would
Mhm.
have given her her first bell?
Can I roll a lore for this? See if I remember this teaching.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Yes.
Just
Hmm. Go ahead and roll cunning.
What you're saying, Anora doesn't know all this stuff off the top of her head?
apparently
Or
she doesn't know
OT?
this. It's a
Well,
14.
no, it's like one of those like context clues like comments where it's like, given that she had terrible nightmares after meeting the Maker, who gave her first bell, your brain says probably the Maker.
Oh, oh, it's then that would mean, and all of this. Are you? I'm gonna take another glance at this person. I'm looking for any indication of like to Vinter, past or mostly past.
There is no. You don't need to roll for this. There is nothing in this garb that says Ferelden, Orlais, Tevinter, Antivin, Navarin, nothing.
Mm,
Ravane.
mm,
It is. This is leathers that look like freshly hewn from an animal, furs, teeth, bones, ram horns. Like nothing says any like civilized individual about this woman.
gotcha. Um, well, it looks like it probably was his that he gave to her. Um, you know, his.
And after meeting him,
Which,
she had terrible visions, nightmares,
yeah,
but then started preaching all the good things about him.
yeah. Maybe she liked looking on the bright side.
Does that look like the bell of benevolent God?
It seems like a lot to infer from color. But
Oh. Hmm. Shall we ring it?
I should probably go. My friends have been waiting for a while. I
You're
feel like
not
they're
moving
probably
from
around
that spot,
45.
Anora, until you answer that question.
Okay. What happens when we ring it?
That's what I'm here to find out.
Oh. Um. Then. Okie dokie.
What would you like to do, Anora?
I'd like to wake up. But I feel like that's probably not what's gonna happen.
Here, I'm gonna send you an Uber and have the driver give you a pinch. See how that goes for you. Uber Eats ordered a pinch. She kind of gives you a look up and down and kind of goes like this, like, But maybe we wait.
Okay. I mean, there's just a lot more qualified mages.
Qualified mages? What makes a mage qualified to do anything? Knowledge.
They can
Cast spells? Spells are knowledge. Anyone can learn something.
Yeah.
What gives you the right to use that knowledge? Status, age, position in life. You just told me that you were
Yeah.
beaten, bullied, and seemingly, judging by what I know of what your mentor was, cast out and sent here.
Like, wanted to get me away from the mean kids, which I appreciated. Yeah, the road wasn't great, and I might be an apostate. They haven't really made it clear. Like, the news circle seems cool, but I was definitely on the road without a Templar for a long time.
Mages don't just get sent out on random adventures, Anora. What do you think was in that letter?
Hey, how you doing? Maybe some kind of, like, politics stuff. Do you think it was about me? Why would they write about me?
And why would an Joste's bell be underneath this chantry? Take it.
What? You want me to what? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Climb the fountain and take it.
okay. Rory, can you give me a boost?
He gives you a look like I'm not a lot of sure, climb on my back. Yeah, he gives you a boost. You reach up, put your hand on the side of it, and it is a full-size church bell. It's kind of a ridiculous request, and you see it just kind of shrink into nothing except the size of an acorn in the palm of your hand.
Huh. Okay. Now what? I climb back down.
Give it to me.
I
She pulls her
what
hand
are you
away.
gonna I'd like
The
to.
second you hesitated, you accepted that responsibility. You understand that, right?
Oh. Okay. Okay.
It's been very good to meet you, Anora. My name is Velasa, and I'm one of the witches. And we're going to get to know each other very well.
Oh boy.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Super good. Thalassa, I'm Anora, but you know that.
I do. Now, when you leave this area and go back down to those steps where your friends are, high above you is the Chapel of Sacred Accord, and it is run by people who don't want anyone to know that this place exists. And they're going to try to kill you.
Oh.
Don't let that happen.
They were going to give me a room. Okay.
They were going to give you a room.
Okay. Yep.
I will tell you two things. That Codex is going to have information that they don't want anyone to hear. And that bell means things that they don't want anyone to see. I am part of a very small group of individuals who know they exist, and I'm trying to do my best to quiet them. I will tell you more when you're safe. But first, you have a long way to run. And I don't want to tell you
Why would I
this
have to run?
because they're going to kill you if you don't.
Oh, you mean oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought like maybe the fountain was going to overflow and a lot of blood and we'd have to run out of here, but you meant like up. Okay, I'm with you now. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're correct.
Oh.
This is a trapped room.
Oh.
And as you're looking down at your feet going, well, shit, you realize the blood level of blood in the room is rising.
Nice to meet you. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to slog over to the door, just wipe my hand through the blood on the ground, and push.
Good. Do you turn around?
As the door starts opening, yeah, I think I glance back.
You see her give one hand over, like one hand, like hand just gives you the tiniest little this, like, I'll see you very soon. Keep an eye on her, Rory. I expect you back. And as
Cool.
you exit out of the room, so, Basilio,
Yes.
you get to 58.
Yep.
And as Elnar begins going 59, the door opens.
Knife is in hand immediately.
You see Rory and Anora. There are several things you can call someone that don't exist in the world of Thetis yet, but I'm going to introduce a new one into the canon lore of Thetis, and that's fucking shell-shocked. Hail white, guys, you'll never believe what I just saw, and a flood of blood coming out of the door.
Her shins are covered in blood.
Look, there's like a shining happening out of the door. I'm getting the hell off the stairs.
Yep.
No,
I
no,
think
no,
she's
no,
got
no,
one
no, no,
arm
no.
over Rory's neck and yells, "Run!"
Oh, you think?
Your mission!
Nailed it!
He's gonna make sure Basilio starts running first. Goes off in front of him.
There's a lot of things I know about Basilio, but the one thing I can always safely infer is that he started running first. Like, there's never going to be a in character doubt in my mind.
Mind you, I do believe I'm quicker just by sheer size, but
Nope, broke stats. He's quicker.
Oh,
I'm just giving it to him.
I don't know what his dex is, but yeah.
Just, no, He's rogue. He's faster.
I even
Listen,
have to move
rogues
to
have a secret ability in this tabletop called GTFO. It is always active when it needs to be, and it doubles movement speed. Because my life is more important than yours. Hashtag whoever the bear catches. And I know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Now then.
Yeah.
We're all running down the
we're all
stairs.
running.
Yep.
Yes. The stairs quickly get covered in blood as you reach the edge of the bridge, and you see it's all that blood go directly into the chasm. And as you stop for a second, you realize something. That lake of blood isn't that deep. That's a long bridge. So here's what we're gonna do, everybody. I'm gonna need 2 things from everyone here: Constitution and Dexterity, because you're booking it.
Wunderbar.
Yeah.
Got
If you could roll 1 at a time, please.
I'm rolling Constitution first.
Okay.
I'm-
Is that 14 your Constitution?
No.
No, those are my rolls.
Mine's
Okay,
a
18 and 14.
11.
11. Okay. Make an extra roll.
Nobody else is.
Yeah,
There's
nobody's rolled yet. Vironz is rolling first. So Vironz just rolled Constitution. Now Vironz is rolling Dexterity.
Oh, okay. There you go. Good.
14 for Dex.
Okay. Whoever wants to go next.
I'll go next.
After you.
8 for Constitution.
Hmm.
9 for Dexterity. I'm going
Anora?
swimming.
So I Book. I believe your luck has come back to you.
Anora?
Can Rory help me with the dexterity?
No.
Okay.
What the fuck's the lag gonna do? It's a dog. Like it could do a lot.
Help me balance?
No, it's not. It's 50 feet wide. What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Constitution.
Yep.
10.
Mm-hmm.
And you said dexterity.
I did.
16. 6 on the dragon.
This is weird.
Fuck you. First off.
Anora is more motivated than both of you.
That's not inaccurate. Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. So,
So anyway, guys, my next character is going to be amazing.
You're going for quite a ways. Basilio, all that. Let me put it this way. That rogue initial burst of speed is supposed to get you to like around a corner,
Yep.
not across the long ass bridge. So at some point, you're like, are they like? They're like, I'm like losing them. I'm kind of losing them, aren't I?
I'm a big guy. I'm very dangerous over short distances.
Exactly. If this isn't fair at all. They told me it was a shorter bridge in this. You do hear sloshing underneath you that is much closer. Everyone, one at a time, once again, make me checks. I will say they're about 20 feet in front of you, Basilio, but you were still going. You didn't full on fail it, but it is. Yeah, a couple more checks, please. We're gonna start with Vironz once more time. Once more time.
Words are hard. It's okay.
Homie.
Oh,
Homie.
I
believe my
Vironz.
constitution
My
was
brother, an
exactly
elf.
the same. No, my constitution was slightly worse. My dex was shit though.
and yeah, here we go.
Constitution. Well, there went my burst of speed. Dex. Better at 13. But a 6 on Constitution. Listen, there's not a lot of me to move. So I can get pretty far without getting tired. But once I'm tired, that's it.
I need
Can you
lungs.
please stop? Can you please stop negotiating
Sorry.
before I make up my mind? Like the first time, like let me have the result and then you can negotiate. So,
For sure.
you push yourselves, and it hurts. Your lungs are burning, and you do probably because it's really moving at this point, and it seems to be, unfortunately, fresh for reasons you don't want to explain. You can smell blood now. And it's like filling up your nose, getting in your lungs. It's just the worst taste of copper as you're running. But you do make it to the other side of the bridge as you realize that your feet are just barely getting into the very bottom parts of like tapping into blood as it's coming over the bridge. It was closer than you'd like. But you do get to the other side. You do see the door that's still mostly open. Also, I'm gonna do this because I'm mean. I'm gonna roll for Rory.
The dog battle.
He's got to have good bonuses, right?
Oh
I
shit.
sure hope.
He's supposed to be-
As you get to the door and you're running through it, you do hear a bark slipping behind you, Anora, and you're the last one through. You get a little close, but you do make it through, and you are in the tunnels.
The fuck are you laughing at?
What? I'm not laughing.
She's
Um,
laughing, right? This is laugh. I know what laughter sounds like. You're laughing. Why are you laughing?
Please close the door. Just,
I mean, there aren't door handles, right?
No, you have to pull it open.
Yeah. So
so push it closed.
yeah,
That,
I guess
that
I'll push
happened
it.
from the other side.
Yeah. I had to pull it open, or I had to push
Oh.
it open, so yeah. But let's just keep running. It's
That
fine.
it's filling with blood, by
It
the way.
doesn't.
I don't know if I
Why
made that.
are
Yeah, where
keep moving. It's okay. Let's keep going. I'll just go grab Sylvie. We're focusing on the wrong shit here.
Okay. I can do a locking spell.
Just
but...
keep going. Go.
Okay. Keep running.
Shit, I haven't
yeah, that sounds like that's a good idea. Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
seen this much poor
Uh,
attitude. Go. You were saying stuff.
You get to where you left Sylvie. She's not there.
Great. Oh,
I had a feeling this would happen. Hopefully, it's because of the antidote. Out.
Yeah.
But we all gotta go
Okay.
out.
So as you're going, and you get past the blown open tomb area that you were at before, all of you roll perception checks.
She's in there again. I'm leaving her.
Ooh, baby. I got doubles on one of which is the dragon die.
And I hit 12.
Basilio
Yes.
and Elnar.
Yes.
The quickest glance into that long room in that freaking tomb, like that coffin tomb thing at the end. There's a shape standing in there. And you're pretty sure that's not Sylvie.
That also sounds like not my problem.
We don't. Yeah, Elnar is very much gonna go. We don't have time for this shit.
Oh, now we don't have time for. Oh, but yeah, keep going.
Yeah,
There's still blood flowing through the space.
I believe so. Right.
We're leaving.
So that's way back. You've paced that at this point.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Anora, as you're running past, because you don't see this, make me a willpower roll.
Should have boosted my willpower. 15.
You hear a voice in the very tip back of your head How do I phrase this?
Horrifyingly.
Sexily?
Um. Yeah, that'll work. I'll ring that bell over your corpse.
Sexily it is.
There's only
For
two
all of
options.
us.
I didn't know what to do. I rolled a die and everything, guys. It was odds or evens. I didn't know what to do.
Back to all of us.
Cool. I keep running as fast as I can.
Basilio, Elnar, you're going down the hall. Rory's beside you. You don't see Anora.
Andraste's pit! Where is that woman?
Oh, Ghislaine,
Anora,
help
you're
us all.
Anora, you're running. You're
Mm-hmm.
running through tunnels. And you're running. And you hear pitter-patter footprints, and you hear your own. And somebody else's.
Is it one of these people?
You don't see them.
Yeah, I'm glancing behind me, trying to figure out where I lost them.
Immediately behind you, cloaked all in black, you see a pale woman's face with long red hair, completely pitch black eyes reaching for you. Roll me a willpower check.
Why so many evil gingers?
14.
Mythal, help us. Mythal, help us.
It's really weird how they're all related. Nieta, is that you?
Yeah, I don't think I can have anything I can do extra on that. So 14.
Okay. You guys didn't actually get that far before you noticed. It was like maybe like around a corner, notice came back. In front of that same hole, you see Anora just on her back.
Well, here's your chance to carry someone.
Be carrying two people. God damn it. Okay. Grab.
That's presuming we find Sylvie, which I don't think we're going to.
Oh, you're right. Fireman carry.
Yeah, pick her up, scoop, turn around, glance into that hole. That figure that was at the tomb is closer.
Run now.
Do I see any details about it? About this figure?
With those perceptive eyes of yours, you're pretty sure that was the body that was in that goddamn tomb.
Oh no.
Straight up Scooby-Doo and Shaggy just like
Yep.
and then I wish we had enough time to do an actual Val's body chasing you like a Scooby-Doo scene through the catacombs, but we don't have the budget, everybody. So off we
One of those.
go.
Yeah.
That would actually be so
One
in
of the-
line with the game as well. Shit.
You do the and then you run so fast that your eyes and screaming mouth
Right.
stay there for a second and then snap back after
Okay.
you.
Elnar, go to the door. I'll be right behind you.
No.
Go! I'm coming, trust me.
I trust
But
you.
I need you ahead. I need you ahead of me. Go.
Going.
So, hey, GM. One of the things I've been carrying around as a possible trade item later is this bag of 100 beads.
Do it.
Hey, watching a growing grin on my face on camera. I really do, but that's been happening a lot today. God, my dimples are gonna hurt after this. Yeah, do it.
And so as we're running, I was going to sell these, and I scatter them behind me.
Did not expect that.
No one ever expanded 60 and even Inquisition. You mean the crows? Yes. So, yes, it takes a bit. Because remembering your way out of here is the hard part. Before you arrive at that door at the shop. And start banging on that damn door.
We knock 3 times.
Yeah, just bang, bang, bang.
Because I think that's what he said. Knock 3 times. Any more, he's gonna shoot something at us. 2, he's not gonna open it. I think those were the exact words he said.
Shut up.
Look at the clever one.
Didn't expect me to
Damn
remember
it.
that, did you?
Not after all of this. I was like, he's gonna. I had to die in my hand, like I'm gonna shoot them. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot them. Door swings open. What is it with you and elves just being passed out on? Come on in.
I slam the door. Slam the door behind us, as tight as possible.
What? No. I have a group coming in a bit. Like, just
No,
looks it.
no.
Beyond as you go.
Basilio, tell him, I'm just gonna run upstairs.
Whatever you saw in there, it's gonna stay in there with this lock. Now get going.
Take her back to my house.
Yes, sir. And
I already had 2 Canary go in there and 3 Canary come out. I don't need any more of that today. Not to mention the old woman that was in there. That was like Templars that knocking on my door. Just go.
As you wish. I leave you with this small bit of counsel. Should you start to see blood seep out of the door, it may be time to move.
You're not welcome back.
All right.
Fucking ballad.
You had a hell of a day already. I was like, by the way, just like small thing. If there's like puddles of blood oozing out of that catacomb entrance, maybe leave this place of business is one of the best things I could heard in a game. Just small thing. There might just be fountains of blood in your basement.
I will go back to my house, hoping that Elnar can carry a blood-covered, hoping that the giant elf can cover the blood-covered tiny elf to my house without it inciting an incident.
Yep.
Nora.
That's so fair. Oh, and Rory.
It's still chasing you. Roll me a willpower check.
Fuck.
What'd you get?
Nope. A 9.
No, that's enough. You wake up being bounced down on someone's shoulder, whose shoulder you kind of recognize. With Rory looking up at you, tongue lolling as he's running behind it.
Oh, good. I woke up. Whoever you are, I had the weirdest
Not
dream.
now,
but
Anora,
I'm
not
okay
now. Basilio's house.
Wait, who are you? Oh no. Did that really happen? Oh no.
Probably, yes.
Oh no.
Just shouting as I'm running.
I'm gonna check my pocket for the bell.
Roll me a perception check.
10.
You don't feel anything.
Oh.
It's magic.
Now roll me a magic check. Don't you flip off the camera at me. Roll me a magic check.
I was flipping off the
bitch.
camera at Vironz.
I knew that was me.
No, I'm looking at the camera. I gotta see it. What'd you get?
17.
Ooh. It's not in your pocket. It's not in your person. You're like nothing. You
Rory?
feel shut up. Shut up. This is worse than when everyone thought I killed the aunt and freaking betrothed and betrayed. The dog didn't swallow the first bell of Endros Day. Let's be so clear.
Just have to wait for the dog to poop it back out again. It'll be fine.
Right?
You say so, man.
Yeah. 8 sessions later, oh, finally, he took a shit. No. You feel a very cold ache in your chest.
Okay. Can I assess it medically? Or
With that magic check, you feel something gently thrumming inside you. Almost rhythmic. And as you're standing there thinking about it, you hear the chantry of the sacred accord. It has 2 bells. One for the northern chantry and one for the southern. They ring in tandem. And as they ring, the ringing inside you coincides with it. You accepted the duty of the holder of the first bell.
there you go.
That's a sacred duty.
Anora is very glad that she is currently on someone else's shoulders. All the strength goes out of her. She just flops.
So the body that you had that was dead weight was no longer dead weight as you were running, which made it harder technically, but also easier at the same time. It's now dead weight again. So it's like yeah.
Stay still.
I mean, it's easier now. Basilio.
Yes.
Are you running or walking?
Once I get out of the shop, I will move briskly for a little bit while I'm looking myself over. Do I have any blood on me? Like
On the very bottom of your shoes.
That's fine. The time I get out of Old Town, that'll be mud.
Yeah, I mean, for Old Route, just scrape your feet on something, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Then no, I will slow down and I will walk. Everything's fine.
Oh yeah.
Look, everything's fine.
Mm.
My knife is up my sleeve.
Roll me a perception check.
Sure. Hearing or vision?
Vision.
Okay.
Unless I'm
My eyes don't
specifically
work.
told it's smelling, I'm just gonna assume it's seeing or hearing.
Yeah, my eyes don't work. I got a 9.
No, that's fine. That's fine. A 9 doesn't mean you're dead in the water.
Hmm?
It doesn't. It might mean you're dead. But yeah, like just so for everyone watching and for you guys, a 9 is an easy. That's basic test difficulty. A 7 is like routine. Like you can do it in your sleep. A 9 is just easy mode. Hard is 15 or higher. Where y'all went was some difficult shit. Unfortunately. All you had to do is not notice that the chantry was shaking. I'm just saying. You would have been having beers at the tavern by now.
Hey.
You see a very familiar elven form in the shadows of one of the alleyways across the street. You're pretty sure that's Sylphie.
I put on my second most ingratiating smile. Go. Silty, are you all right?
For the briefest of moments, we were replacing cast member Vironz with cast member Vironz's dog.
Oh, yeah.
The dog did great. I'm just saying. The dog did very well.
She never does wrong.
Yeah.
Handles doors much better.
You're not wrong. In real life, like out of character and in game, you're not wrong.
Yo, Book, get a stunt. That's gross. That was mean. I'm so proud of you right now. So she turns to look at you. That same face that was completely like frozen in that screen face is gaunt. It's stark, bags under the eyes are bloodshot. She is clutching her chest, wheezing as she's like trying to scramble through this alley, like how did you get out?
We ran. And I'm gonna let my knife fall into my hand, but keep it behind my back. How did you get out?
Crawled. I thought she'd find me.
Ah,
That damn witch. She warned me, but I never imagined that he'd go this far. Damn it. So I didn't know.
so let me see if I understand you. A witch warned you not to do something. You did it, and then
I
we
didn't have a
find.
choice. I didn't.
How do you mean?
I've been here too long. I didn't have results yet. I needed to provide something.
Ah. And do you have results now?
The silent thing's gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me.
Do you think you should tell the Chantry what has happened here?
Oh.
I'm not joking. I need an answer.
Oh, what do you think you're running from? There's the North with the Imperium and their mages and thinking they know what they're doing. And then there's the South that think they're in the right just because they're older.
Mm.
People forget how old the Chantry is. There's a dark side to every faith, isn't there?
Yes.
Roll me a perception check.
9 again.
You see her eyes clock something. Roll me a dexterity check.
12.
Cool. You've been in these streets for a long time, and you're a crow. You know when someone's looking at something behind you that they're about to die. And you tilt your head just enough before an arrow goes by your ear directly into her socket. And she goes slump dead.
I look behind me.
Just another bustling street in Old Route. Roll me a perception check.
Well,
On a rooftop, far side of the street, you can clearly see the back of an individual leaving the top of a roof and disappearing.
take one last kind of long look around, and we're still in Old Route, so things are still pretty like dingy and dirty and unpleasant down here. I will, as she slumps, I'm gonna turn her body so that she is laying face down, so she looks more like she's drunk and passed out. People don't see the arrow in her eye.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if the person you were afraid of killed you or not. All I know is if they hadn't, I would have. And I walk away.
I have a question.
Yep.
Given everything that she's just done with you guys and where she was, do you search her?
Yes.
Roll me a perception check and a cunning check, please.
Okay, perception 9, cunning 11.
I had to make sure my own notes are my notes correct. You search her. She has a lot of research papers about the catacombs and Old Route itself, which goes into line with the fact that she wanted to hire Elnar to help her search them. But covered in like a thick layer of like sweat and just dirt because she, I guess, crawled her way up here. You do see a note. Yep. Very small and like a red ink. The Dominion requires answers immediately. You have 2 days. And there is a stamp of what looks similar to a raven with a sword through its beak.
I do not like this symbolism. I object. I will quickly shove these items into my backpack. Knife goes back in the sleeve, and I leave my friend to sleep it off in the street and head back to my house.
And that's all around the session.